This is New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News. With Liz Cho and David Navarro. And Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News, first at 4.
A community in mourning as the body of a Rockland County firefighter who rushed into a burning building to save others is recovered from the rubble. New details on the young children he leaves behind. Plus, the NYPD now issuing a bulletin to its officers after the supermarket shooting in Boulder. What officers are being told to look for. And more changes for riders of the Long Island Railroad after concerns of overcrowded cars during this pandemic. And good afternoon, I'm David Navarro.
And I'm Liz Cho. With more on the stories in just a minute, but we are going to begin this afternoon with an AccuWeather alert, and there is heavy rain, and it is going to make a mess for the evening commute.
Chief Meteorologist Lee Goldberg tracking it all for us. Lee.
Dave and Liz, we have had less than an inch of rain in all of March, and we could double that in the next 5 hours. It is a quick soaker, and it's just coming in during very poor timing as we all hit the road for the evening commute. So we'll have heavy rain through the evening hours, I think, through about 9 o'clock for New York City. It'll be ponding on area roadways. It'll take a few hours more to clear the east end of the island. Just some drizzle and fog after midnight, and tomorrow actually goes murky to very mild as if we have a shot at 70 degrees. But, I mean, this really tells the story. You see all the rain, George Washington Bridge. Remember, we haven't a lot of rain, so all the oils are coming up. Could be very slick out there. Just be aware of that. Rainfall total is not all that great so far, although we picked up a quick quarter-inch in places like Somerville and Toms River. So our heaviest rain through the first part of the evening, and then it will taper to drizzle late evening. There's the heavy rain now, most of it over New Jersey. You're pretty quiet over Long Island right now in Connecticut, lower Hudson Valley, a little drizzle and light rain, but heavy rainfall right here from Bridgewater to East Brunswick to Manalapan, and that's now lifting toward Edison and into New York City, and even heavier rain coming from Atlantic City toward Stafford Township and Little Egg Harbor. So our heaviest rain is through the early evening. Notice how it's pushing east of New York City after about 9 o'clock or so. We'll have to deal with it along the east end till after midnight, and then it's just drizzle after that. But anywhere from a third or a half inch to the north to an inch and a half south, I think the city's going to end up being a little higher than depicted there, probably close to an inch of rainfall. Coming up in AccuWeather, a rapid bounce back tomorrow as we go towards 70. We could have a little rain on Friday morning and then near record warmth, and then we'll talk about a 50-50 weekend as we track this rain in the 7-day AccuWeather forecast. I'll see you again in a few minutes. Liz?
All right, Lee, thank you.